Hello, welcome to my videos on my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers good loss against the Portland Trail Blazers 81 to 109 today on NBA 2024-2025 season. Well, today was the last game of the regular season in the NBA 2024-2025 season. So all the Western games were played in the same schedule, 15:30 Eastern time, and all the Western Eastern Conference game were played in the same schedule. So this was the fourth and last game of the week for the Lakers, and the last game of the regular season, where before this game, this was nothing in play because the Lakers clinched the number 3 set in the Western Conference the last Friday, where they defeated the Rockets by 31 point difference. So for that reason, the Lakers didn't have anything to play in this game, and for that reason, they already decided to bench the Luka Doncic, LeBron James, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, and Dorian Finney-Smith, and for that reason the Lakers played with the bench player. So for that reason the Lakers played with best player, and the Lakers lost this game by 28 point difference. So let's talk a little about this game. So there is not much to talk about this game because, how I told you, the Lakers put to play the bench player. Bronny James Jr. was starting was in the starting lineup. The Lakers were trailing since the first quarter because the Portland Trail Blazers played with the starting players, and for that reason there was a difference. The Trail Blazers dominated the game. They outplayed and outscored the Lakers, where they were leading by 15 point difference in the halftime, 58 by 43. In the second half, the gap increased because the Trail Blazers were playing with the starting players. They won the third quarter by 13 point difference, and they increased the lead to a 18 point difference, 89 by 61. And in the end, the Lakers couldn't compete against Trailblazer, and in the end, the Lakers lost it 181 to 109. With this loss, the Lakers finished with a 50-31 record, and the Trailblazers finished with a 36-46 record. So, about the overall statistics, how I told you, there is not much to talk about this game because this game didn't count or didn't matter because in the end the Lakers had done his job. The Lakers scored 39% from field goal. They made only 9 triples and they scored 10 points from the free throws. And the Portland Trail Blazers scored 44% for field goal. They made 15 triples and they scored 10 points from the free throws. And the Lakers lost the game by 18 point difference, 34 by 52. And the Lakers had 20 turnovers. About the individual statistics, the best player was Dalton Kenneth with 27 points. This was a best performance from him, a very great performance from him. The second best scorer was Shake Milton with 16 points. The fourth best was Jordan Goodwin with 12 points. And the fourth best was Marquis Morris with 11 points. How I told you, this game didn't matter. It was over because the Lakers had done his job, and for that reason, the LeBron James Jr. Starting the game, and he scored. He played 38 points, and he only scored 4 points. So, what happened with this victory? The Lakers clinched the number number tier 3 set in the Western Conference, where the Lakers finished with a 50-31 record. They finished with a 36-16 record in the conference. The Lakers have a 31-10 record at home and 19-22 record in away team as away team, and the Lakers finished with a 6-4 record. So, who I told you, the Lakers didn't have anything to play today, and for the reason they put two bench players. So this is the first time since the NBA 2019 to 2020 season where it was the bubble, where the Lakers didn't win more 50 or more victories, and the Lakers qualified direct to the playoffs. So for the first time since 2020, the Lakers qualified direct to the playoffs, and they avoided the play-in. That is was the most important. So thanks to that, the Lakers now will face in the 2025 NBA playoffs Western Conference first round, where the Lakers will face against the number 6, the Minnesota Timberwolves, that finished with a 49 33 record. So, but first, another thing, the Lakers finished the week with a 2-2 record, where the Lakers had a tough week because the Lakers the last started the week where they play against the best team in the conference and in the league, where the Lakers were playing a very great basketball, but in the middle of the last quarter in that game, Luka Doncic was ejected by a second technical foul that later was rescinded in the next day, and the Lakers couldn't compete in the last minutes of the game, and they lost by 16 point difference against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then later they play a back-to-back games where they travel to Dallas, Texas, and in a tremendous game, in the first game that the Luka Doncic returned to play to the Dallas, Texas, but this time against the Dallas Mavericks, he played his best game of the performance from the week, and the Lakers didn't have any problem, defeated by 15 point difference Dallas Mavericks. And the Lakers later traveled back to Los Angeles, where they received the Houston Rockets. That in that game, the Houston Rockets didn't have anything to play. For that reason, they decided to play the bench player, and the Lakers took advantage of that. They have an easy game. They won it by 31 point difference, and for that reason, the Lakers qualified direct to the playoff, and they clinched the number 3 set. And for that reason, the today's games didn't have anything in play, and for that reason, the Lakers decided to play best player and rest the starting players, and for that reason, the Lakers finished. The Lakers lost by 28 point difference. So now the season is over. The Lakers finished with a 50-31 record. This is amazing because before the season, I didn't expect anything for the Lakers. I thought that the Lakers were going to fight to enter to the play-in. I thought that the Lakers maybe they were going to be eliminated, and I thought that the Lakers were going to fight the 8, 9, 10, and 11 position. But this was a very great performance. To be honest, I'm not going to lie. If we do a summary of what happened this season, it was amazing performance because remember that the Lakers started the season very very great, where they started on a 3-0, where they played 3 games at home, but later the Lakers had a lot of distractions in November and December, where is the worst part from the Lakers, where later the Lakers play a tremendous game since January, where they improved a lot, and for that reason they were escalating position. But the best part was when Luka Doncic was sick. Remember in the February 1st, where February 2, we are in the East time, where after the Lakers defeated the New York Knicks and New York, where the Lakers won by 16 point difference. It was announced later in the midnight that the Lakers had trade, that the Dallas Mavericks had trade Luka Doncic to the Los Angeles Lakers in exchange of Anthony Davis and Max Christensen. So since that time, the Lakers improved and play a tremendous basketball level, and later they have a little problems in March, but later the Lakers recovered, and the Lakers finished with a 52 record and in the 3rd place. And also remember that the Lakers in November they play in the NBA Cup group stage, where the Lakers have a very bad performance. I'm not gonna to lie, because the Lakers competed against the Thunder, the best team in the league. The Phoenix Suns that in that moment were playing a very great basketball against the San Antonio Spurs that they were playing a very great basketball alongside the Suns in that moment, and the Utah Jazz. The Lakers couldn't compete, and they finished in the 3rd place with a 2-2 record, and it was impossible to qualify to the knockout run, and for that reason the Lakers lost. The Lakers defeated the Spurs, the Jazz, but they lost against the Suns and against the Thunder. For that reason, the Lakers couldn't qualify to the knockout run, and they were eliminated, and the Lakers couldn't defeat his championship that they won it in the NBA Cup 2025 season. So it doesn't matter, because now the important is that the Lakers qualify direct to the playoffs, and they will now the Lakers avoided the playing tournament, and now the Lakers will have one week to plan the series against the Minnesota Timberwolves. That how I told you, the Minnesota Timberwolves finished with a 49-39 record. They finished at 13-19 record in the conference, 25-16 as a home team, and 24 17 as a away team. They finished with an 8-2 record, and they finished with a three games winning streak. So this will be a tremendous series because you can see here that the difference was only one game, and in the season the Lakers and the Timberwolves played 4 games, where the Lakers won 2 games and the Timberwolves won 2 games. Won 2 games, yeah. The Lakers won the 2 games at home, so the Timberwolves. So this will be a tremendous series, but I think that because the Lakers will have the home advantage, and I think that because the Lakers will having the roster to LeBron James. That remember that he got injured the last Friday against the Houston Rockets. Luka Doncic is gonna to play. I think that the Lakers will dominate them because they will have the home advantage, and the Lakers are gonna to win this series in 6 games, and they were gonna to qualify to the semifinals run. But let's see. So remember that I'm gonna to start like the last 2 playoffs. I'm gonna to start to make my prediction about the NBA playoff, about what is gonna about, and also I'm gonna to talk about what happened in NBA in each day or each night of games in the NBA play-in. And also, before the playoffs start, I'm gonna to give my prediction. I'm gonna to talk about what happened each day. So, yeah. So in this video, talk about what happened today, where the Lakers played his last game of the season, where they visited the Portland and they lost by 28 point difference against the Portland Trail Blazers. But it doesn't matter because the Lakers qualified the last Friday against the Houston Rockets. The Lakers finished with a 50-31 record. They clinched the tier set in the Western Conference. They avoided the play-in, and the Lakers will face the number 6, the Minnesota Timberwolves. That there was only one game difference between these two teams. The Lakers and the Rockets played 4 games in the season. They finished in a 2-2 record, so this will be amazing. But I think that the Lakers are gonna to win this series in 6 games. So let's see. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comment or suggestion, you can write me in any of my social media platforms. So see you next video. Chibran.